Food storage munchies. You know how you get home from the grocery store and you got little things to munch on, and after 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 days, there ain't nothing to munch on. Ain't no good things to put your hands on. None at all. It just seems to go that way. It's going to be doubly important, and I know I keep hitting the same point over and over and over again, but it's going to be doubly important to have things around that you can just grab to eat. If there's any kind of stress or disruption in your life at all whatsoever. I am not one to be a fear monger, not at all. I just really, really believe that we are going to do so much better in any time of stress or difficulty if we have more of what we're used to. I will be hitting this topic again. I'm not sure exactly how which angle I'm going to come at from this, but right now, I just wanted to give you one example, and you're welcome to write this down and keep a hold of this. And you might want to tape it to a bucket. You might want to. I have some number 10 cans of popcorn, some that I sealed myself with a manual number 10 can sealer, and some that I paid. I think I only paid about $8 for them from one of the commercial suppliers. However, there is one ingredient in here that you may not have in your food storage, and this is something I think I have some on the shelf someplace. I don't know how old it is, but you may want to pick up a bottle of corn syrup. I know that Aldi carries it during the holidays, anytime from probably October on. You can find it in Aldi, October through January. Sometimes more, they keep it longer than that on the shelf, but I don't like paying full price for anything. Back to the topic at hand. I'm drifting too far here. Please forgive me. But caramel corn is a recipe I haven't used in years. And if you're not interested in this, just cut this video off and look for another one. Very, very simple and does not take a lot of fuel. The drying process does take a little bit of fuel, but this could be done in a variety of ways. I'm going to talk about fuel again soon here. But basically, it's very, very simple. Like I said, if you're not interested in this, if you don't think you'll ever use it, just cut this video off. But this would be really nice to have. Would be really nice to have. And you could put peanuts in it if you had peanuts. It calls for popcorn, brown sugar, margarine, corn syrup, salt, and soda. So those are very simple ingredients, and I'm going to just go over the information. I will probably eventually get it typed in the comment section. But for right now, let me just go over this quickly. We'll move on to another topic. 15 cups of popped corn, 15 cups of popcorn. So pop some. I think people have almost forgotten how to popcorn because we use the microwave so much, but there was a little market down this outdoor produce market down the street where you can buy popcorn right on the cob, and you just basically put it in a lunch sack, paper lunch sack, or a McDonald's bag or whatever, and put it in your microwave and pop it, and it just pops right off the kernel. Some of you are cob, some of you have seen that before, and some of the popcorn stick to the cob. For some reason, the two ends on the right and the left, well, obviously, don't pop. Those kernels don't pop. I haven't been able to figure that out. It seems like it would be the converse of that, reverse of that. At any rate, 15 cups of popcorn, 1 cup of brown sugar, a half a cup of margarine or butter. I keep my butter stocked in my $65 used freezer that we bought when my freezer died. Okay, half a cup of margarine or butter, which is 1 stick. 1/4 cup of corn syrup. There's very little corn syrup, a half a teaspoon salt, and a half a teaspoon soda. Now, basically, all you're going to do is measure out your 15 cups of popcorn and set that aside. And then put everything else except the baking soda into a saucepan and heat it just until it begins to bubble around the edges. Then it says continue to cook over medium heat for 5 minutes. So you just want it simmering gently for 5 minutes. Remove from the heat. Now this is where you need to move a little quickly. It's kind of like making peanut brittle. You stir in the soda quickly until it's foamy, and then pour this foamy sugary mixture on top of the popcorn and stir it until it's well coated. Then you can If you have cooking spray, non-stick spray, you can spray two 9 by 13 pans or a cookie sheet, and then spread the popcorn out, the caramel corn out on the cookie sheet. If there's anything left in your container, you can, I wouldn't use like a plastic bowl for this. See if you can find a glass bowl or a glass bowl or a stainless steel pot or a non-stick pot. And if there's any sticking to your pot or your bowl, just kind of scoop it out and dabble it on top. Two 9 by 13 pans or a cookie sheet, and then put that in a 200-degree oven for 1 hour, stirring every 15 minutes. Like I said, I haven't made this in years and years. It was fun to have and fun to do, but it has the food storage basics, and the only thing that you may not readily have is the margarine or butter. If you don't have that in your freezer, or if you haven't canned any, you can can butter. The information is on YouTube to be found easily, home canning butter. You can buy it on eBay in cans, or you can buy powdered butter or powdered margarine from the commercial companies. So I have other recipes that are on other places on the channel. I'm feeling like I need to end this video, so I'll go on in another video and end this right now. 6.5 minutes. Thank you. God bless your efforts to prepare. Make a list, check it twice, put some corn syrup on that list if you're interested in the caramel corn, so you can have more than just beans and just rice. You can have caramel corn too. Thanks. Bye.